Good Saturday morning, and it's just about 7:15. We do have a weather impact alert for this weekend because we have storms in the forecast. So they are mostly going to be happening later today into early tomorrow. That's when the bulk of the storms will be moving through. We could see one or two strong to severe storms with gusty winds and some heavy soaking downpours. Could lead to some localized street flooding. Not going to be a problem everywhere, but something to watch this weekend. Make sure you have your rain gear, ponchos, a light rain jacket, and umbrella. If you will be headed out to any of the events or the parades today, or just running your typical weekend errands, you'll need some rain gear. You can always check the WWL Plus app and watch the radar to see where the showers and storms are setting up before you head out the door. Now, looking across the country, there is a line of heavy showers and strong storms moving from Dallas all the way up through Michigan, and there is some heavy rain with that line and severe weather in northern Louisiana and into Arkansas. We do have a risk of severe storms today, but it is on the low end of the scale. We are dry this morning, so there's no rain happening now. We'll be trending mostly dry throughout the first part of today, but it is pretty cloudy and dreary. We've got some low-hanging clouds. At 74 degrees, it's definitely sticky and muggy outside. It will be a warm and humid Saturday. This afternoon, temperatures will be getting back into the 80s once again. We'll have mostly cloudy skies all day, maybe a few tiny breaks of sun. And we'll also have winds picking up. They'll be coming in from the south, gusting above 20 miles per hour at times. So there's a risk of severe weather within that line of storms moving across the country from the Ohio Valley down to Texas. And we are included in a marginal risk of severe weather across southeast Louisiana and South Mississippi here at home, which has not changed over the last few days. Now, there is a bit of a higher risk off to the northwest towards Macomb and in northern Louisiana and southwestern Mississippi, but we're still in a level 1 out of 5. So 1 or 2 severe storms, it's possible. We'll have to watch for some lightning, some stronger wind gusts up to maybe 50 to 60 miles per hour in 1 or 2 thunderstorms today, in addition to some soaking showers. But it is very dry, so it's much needed rain, definitely beneficial rain. But you know, if multiple areas get multiple heavy downpours, you know what happens around here. So the rest of today, here we go. In the afternoon, we'll have a few isolated showers and storms throughout the afternoon, especially north of the lake, and then they'll start to pick up in coverage in the afternoon and into the evening on the North Shore in South Mississippi. So most of the storms today are happening north of the lake. Some heavier showers on the North Shore into South Mississippi, a few strong thunderstorms throughout the afternoon and evening, still happening north of the lake into tonight. And we could see some ongoing heavy rain on the North Shore today into South Mississippi. And then here we go overnight. So overnight is when the storms start to spread southward. So the entire area will be getting in on some heavy showers and storms tomorrow morning, very early in the morning, probably before the sun comes up. This is at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're dealing with some heavy rain. We may take a break for a few hours throughout the mid to late morning into the early afternoon tomorrow, but it's possible tomorrow afternoon we could see another round of a few more storms firing up. So that's why you want your rain gear and your umbrellas and ponchos for all the parades and events happening this weekend. Also, don't forget tonight we lose the hour of sleep. We spring ahead 1 hour at 2 a.m. on Sunday morning. Tomorrow the sun will rise at 7:18 in the morning and it will set tomorrow at 7:04. So we get that later sunset, but you lose the hour of sleep tomorrow. Tomorrow is still going to be warm and muggy with temperatures in the 70s. We'll have most of the rain happening tomorrow morning, but you can't rule out a few afternoon storms too. And then going into the early part of the work week, still warm in the 80s on Monday and Tuesday. Plan for a few more spotty storms Monday. And then here we go Wednesday. Wednesday, another round of storms and maybe some severe weather possible on Wednesday as well. So stay tuned.